First at 6 o'clock, some airline workers are tired of the mask mandate on planes. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. Those workers say travelers are tired of the mask mandate too. News on 6's Kristen Weaver is live at the airport with where not everybody agrees. Kristen.
Well, Craig and Lori, the president of Tulsa's Transport Workers Union says the mask mandate is creating more problems than benefits now, but some travelers are still concerned about catching COVID in an airport or on a plane. Evan Tobin got a COVID test at the Tulsa International Airport about a week ago. He was traveling to Israel for work.
Basically, I just paid online, walked in, and they gave me a piece of paper with my result in like 20 minutes.
Tobin's test came back negative, and he says another test was negative when he got to Israel, but shortly after, he got symptoms and then tested positive for COVID.
I have not seen another person in between this.
He thinks the mask mandate on airplanes should stick around a little longer, but he also knows it's caused some issues.
It is pretty hard on the flight attendants, and I understand their positioning.
I see our own fellow workers on the airplanes that have to police this, and they're worn out from it.
Dale Dinker is the president of the local Transport Workers Union for American Airlines that represents about 4,000 people. He says most of the workers are tired of the mask mandate, and flight attendants have had to deal with a lot of angry people on flights.
We would like at some point to go back to the way things were.
Dinker says the airlines have already been hit hard by COVID, job loss, and rising fuel costs, and continuing the mask mandate just makes things worse for employees. He says airplanes also have great air circulation, and he thinks people should be able to choose what to do.
I'm hopeful that science and common sense will win the day.
Now, the federal mask mandate on planes, buses, and trains was extended to April 18th. And yesterday, Oklahoma joined 20 states in suing the Biden administration about enforcing wearing masks on a plane. Live in Tulsa, Kristen Weaver, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.